You are live. We are live. All right. New Year's Eve live. Jokes from Jacuzzi, December 31st, New Year's Eve edition. Only 3 minutes late, but it's COVID season where no one's in any hurry to go anywhere. I don't think so. Thanks for jumping on. If you're YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and I got two screens going, so if I don't respond to you, and I'm not trying to be rude, just I've got ADD. I can't multitask. But thanks for jumping on here in the 2020 comedy jokes from the Jacuzzi finale. 2020 year of the Rona. Hope you guys are staying healthy and staying out of trouble. And it's been really a crazy year. I hope you got through that okay. It's 2020 is unbelievable. First time in history, inmates wanted to be put in solitary confinement. Pretty sure. Calling in sick has never been easier than this year, huh? Right? You just pick up the phone now. Hey, boss. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you in March. Man, people don't bother you at your house anymore. No more missionaries. No door-to-door salesmen. No porch pirates. No one wants to risk touching a suspicious package. Even the FedEx guy, he runs up to your door, tosses that package on your porch like it's a COVID grenade. I saw my UPS driver run a 4240 back to his truck the other day. Some businesses, I don't know if they're going to make it. Like self-defense classes. Really? No need for that. This is the one self-defense move you need now. That's it. And businesses were impacted. A lot of struggling business. I feel bad for the business owners. You guys, hopefully things pick up soon. JCPenney's, they had to close over 325 stores. JCPenney's. They say as many as 75 customers could have been affected. Hold on, I guess make sure. TikTok, you working? Yeah. All right. Hopefully you got a good connection there. Trying to do two cameras at one time. So I went to Kohl's. I don't know if you guys, any Kohl's fans out there, went to the Kohl's. They gave me so many discounts at my local Kohl's, they had to close the store down. Yeah. Instead of Kohl's cash, I got the deed to the building. Everybody's broke now, right? I just added coins under my couch cushions to my financial portfolio. And my buddy, he's a cop. He says, he was bragging. He goes, yeah, I have enough money to retire comfortably if I work to age 59. Like, good for you. I'll have enough money to retire comfortably if I work to age 109. Oh, man. I've always been cheap. Even before COVID, I was always super cheap. I go to the dollar store, buy all my greeting cards. I'm not going to go to Hallmark. You don't pay $5, $6 a card at Hallmark. Bull, man. I'm at dollar store $2 for $1. But you got to check those dollar store cards. They are not known for their quality control, right? One time I bought a Christmas card. It had already been signed. Bought a birthday card. Birthday was spelled with an F. Dollar Tree, dollar store, any of those dollar operations, they'll sell you cards they don't even have in stock, right? I went there. I said, excuse me, ma'am, I can't find any sympathy cards. I need one from my friend's grandmother, passed away. The lady went and grabbed a get well soon card and wrote on top, sorry, she didn't. Of course, 2020 fashion and grooming standards taking a huge hit in America. Yeah. People, pretty much every day, Walmart day in America. Yeah. I saw this guy the other day, and this guy's wearing hiking boots, swim trunks, dress shirt, and a bandana. I'm like, well, you look at this goofball. Turns out it's my reflection in the Burger King window. Trying to eat healthier, not doing so much fast food since I've been home. Tried some vegan cooking. I don't really like vegan food, but if the meal sucks, I just blame it on the fake meat. Like, sorry, honey, it must have been the taste just like lamb. And then I tried juicing. You guys tried any juicing? I bought a what they call a champion juicer. I am not a champion when it comes to juicing. The first thing I ever juiced on my champion juicer, 2 apples, 3 beets, and the tip of my thumb. And I called tech support so much to figure out how to use that juice. They're like, you know what? I think we'd all be happier if you just sent that thing back and went over to Kiva and bought yourself a Kiva juice. My fiance was getting nervous. She goes, Mark, can you tell I've gained weight during COVID? She goes, can you tell I gained weight? I'm like, no, I'm not telling anyone. A lot of trouble with masks. People get a little upset about the mask situation. Walmart want mandatory masks. That pissed off a lot of Walmart shoppers. A lot of Walmart shoppers very upset about having to wear masks. That's no surprise because a lot of Walmart shoppers don't like to wear pants. Did you guys see this fourth grader got suspended for having a BB gun in his room during his virtual Zoom class? So his parents are suing the school. Yeah, suspension for a Glock or AR-15 maybe, but a BB gun? Come on, maybe he should have got, 10 minutes of detention? Fortunately for the boy, he wasn't expelled because the school authorities didn't see the slingshot and firecrackers under his dirty clothes. Check this out. So the kid's, during his suspension, he's not allowed to play with his friends, he can't attend school, and he cannot play sports, or as the rest of us call it, 2020. And Dr. Anthony Fauci had a virtual Christmas celebration with his family. Yeah, virtual. So their family Christmas festivities included separate turkey dinners and a 27-minute COVID lecture by Dr. Fauci. It was sad. I had to call my daughters and tell them not to come for Christmas. Nothing to do with COVID. They just drive me nuts. A lot of COVID news, of course. Bride in India got married in a hazmat suit after discovering she had COVID. So the wedding ceremony included a 6-foot ring toss and a blowing of kisses at the end of the ceremony. Happy couple now honeymooning on separate ventilators. Did you hear about this Chinese airline? There's a Chinese airline where the flight attendants are now required to wear diapers in order to avoid COVID exposure in the airplane bathrooms. Yeah. Thanks, COVID. Thanks to COVID, a Mile High Club now has a whole new meaning. McDonald's is in the news a few times this year. McDonald's is getting sued by a man after he found a chipped tooth in one of his boneless chicken wings. Yeah, he's asking for $2 million, a Happy Meal, and extra ranch sauce. And McDonald's is launching their own plant-based burger, the McTasteless. China, you know that there's Chinese McDonald's are selling a Spam burger topped with Oreo cookie crumbs. Ugh. Turns out the McRib isn't the worst McDonald's menu item ever after all. Any Chipotle fans? Chipotle, they announced they're going to be opening drive-through locations all across America called Chipotlanes. Yeah. So the company says the drive-thrus will enable them to deliver E. coli to their customers in record time. A little celebrity news. Gwyneth Paltrow, she turned 49 during COVID. Yeah, she celebrated her 49th birthday by wearing nothing but her birthday suit. Yeah. She was immediately asked to leave Denny's, but she still got her free meal and a birthday meal in a to-go box. Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, 94 years old, still has 4 stiff cocktails every night, or she likes to call it getting bloody crowned. 4 drinks a night. Unfortunately, due to a bad hip, she had to give up twerking. Did you guys hear this family driving home from a new car dealership? The roof blew off their Tesla, off their brand new Tesla. The car's owner called the sunroof a total ripoff. Oh, this is weird. This is crazy. So Louisiana priest was filmed having some sort of threesome deal with a dominatrix, 2 dominatrixes, I guess they call them. And the local bishop apologized and said, "We're sorry about the incident. We're glad to report no altar boys were harmed in the making of this film." What else there? IKEA. You guys, IKEA is opening a secondhand furniture store selling used, partially assembled IKEA furniture. Yeah. IKEA promised customers they'll get twice as much frustration at half the price. And COVID, another COVID record. I don't think we've heard of this one before. A woman went into labor and gave birth in the middle of her state attorney exam. Yeah. She passed the bar and a 7-pound, 4-ounce baby boy. I don't know if you knew this. Barron Trump contacted COVID a few days after his dad, Donald Trump, had COVID, fueling rumors that President Trump might actually spend time with Barron. Chicago, they're very upset in Chicago because they were voted the most rat-infested city in America. And New York is pissed. New York protested, said it should have been number one, but the federal government ended the rat census early. For all three of you, you're going to get that census joke. Yeah. What else? We got a new Supreme Court Justice. Amy Coney Barrett promoted to the Supreme Court. She became the 7th Catholic on the Supreme Court, exceeding the average attendance at most Catholic masses. A Mexican restaurant, they posted a unity billboard proclaiming no love, no tacos. A nearby white supremacist donut shop owner countered with no chocolate donuts here, only white powder. What the heck? This is kind of a stupid thing. This is true. Crate of oranges just sold for $9,600 in Japan. Yeah, it's a special strain of mandarins said to possess extraordinary powers. Yeah, like making the buyer go broke. President Trump is expected to launch a multi-million-dollar speaking tour when he leaves office. Yeah. Vice President Mike Pence is expected to work on his autobiography, Yes Man. And the Trump kids, they're planning their post-White House future. Ivanka plans to return to her fashion business. Don Jr. plans to run for office. And Eric will be running Mar-a-Lago. Correction, Eric will be running the golf carts at Mar-a-Lago. And what else happened in 2020? In the election of 2020, California voters approved a ballot initiative to keep Uber and Lyft drivers as independent contractors, so they will not be classified for employees' medical benefits. But they will get credit whenever they drive themselves to the hospital. Voters in Oregon, did you hear this? Oregon decriminalized small amounts of heroin, cocaine, and hard drugs. Meanwhile, in Alabama, they narrowly rejected a ballot measure that would have allowed people to take ibuprofen on Sundays. Kanye West ran for president this year. He actually got 0.5% of the presidential vote. Yeah, his will run in 2024, and he plans to redouble his efforts to actually get 1% of the vote. Any Kentucky people out there? Kentucky, your state chief of state Kentucky police resigned after the academy discovered in the academy training manual quoted from Adolf Hitler, Mein Kampf. Yeah, in addition to the chief getting fired, Kentucky state troopers will no longer have to say Heil Hitler before firing at suspects. What else? Costco, my Costco members out there? Yes, that's my gang, Costco. Yeah. Now selling private jet memberships. Yeah. Their discount private travel option includes 500 pounds of complimentary luggage limit and an onboard all-you-can-eat food samples. All right, what's going on? England's always got to have some weird. England's kind of like the Florida of Europe, right? After drinking 8 glasses of wine, a British PE teacher flashed her breasts at a high school prom. Yeah, she's been banned from in-person teaching, but she'll be allowed to teach sex ed online. And some 35-year-old Idaho woman got arrested for having sex romps in the hot tub with a Mormon missionary. Yeah, a lot of 19-year-olds would like to have been in that missionary position. Florida, good old Florida, never lets us down for at least one joke. Earlier this year, I think it was in September, an Orlando couple got arrested for having sex along a Florida interstate. They were cited for doing 69 and a 55. Yeah, now the woman's pregnant and the man took off. He's facing additional charges of hit and run and leaving the scene of an accident. Congratulations, Spike Lee. He's working on a musical about Viagra. Yeah. The show's expected to last up to 4 hours. California death row inmates are among thousands of California prisoners who received COVID unemployment benefits. And officials became suspicious when some of the inmates on death row started ordering their own catered last meals. You guys, any Mario Lopez fans out there? Mario Lopez will star in the Lifetime movie Recipe for Seduction. He's playing KFC founder Harlan Sanders. Yeah, Lopez says he's very excited to play Colonel Sanders and cross it off his bucket list. Hey, this is crazy. Taiwan, check this out. A Filipino guest worker in Taiwan was fined $3,500 for leaving his hotel room for 8 seconds during his 14-day quarantine. Yeah. The worker replied if he'd known how high the fine was, he would have hung out in the hotel hallway for at least another 8 seconds. All right, let's do a few more jokes. We'll let you return to your New Year's Eve festivities. Fox News is launching a streaming weather service. Yeah, it'll include a Tucker Carlson Weather Hour, where he rants about Mexico sending its bad weather over the border, and a segment where Donald Trump tracks hurricanes by Sharpie. Newsmax, the upstart conservative news channel, is reportedly recruiting Fox News employees. Yeah, Newsmax is reportedly offering higher salaries, free gym membership, and all-you-can-drink liberal tears. Man, last week some doofus in Las Vegas, this guy climbed onto the wing of an Alaska airliner as it was getting ready to take off. Evidently, he really didn't want a middle seat. And hats off to the men in blue. 2 cops posing as Santa and an elf captured car thieves leaving a mall. Yeah, for their outstanding work, the 2 detectives are going to be promoted to Big Bird and Elmo. This is kind of sad. The Prime Minister of Eswatini died of COVID-19. Many people were shocked to find out there's a country called Eswatini. Yeah. Turns out Eswatini is the former nation of Swaziland, which I'm sure really helps clarify things. Yeah. What else? After 105 years, the Cleveland Indians are changing their name. Yeah. Finalists for replacement for the Cleveland baseball team's new name include Cleveland Persons of Color and Cleveland White Guilt. What happened? Marriage news. Nah, I don't like that story. I thought that should have made the top. Oh, look, listen this way here. Some guy in Henderson, Nevada, just outside of Vegas, walked into a Bed Bath & Beyond with his camel. Yeah, the man claimed it was okay because it was Wednesday and he was doing hump day shopping. An illegal winery was discovered in Alabama in a sewage treatment plant. Yeah. And government officials there were very upset when they learned employees were making wine and not moonshine. And I think was the weirdest story of the year. Well, we got 2 more. An adult toy manufacturer named a female massager after the musician Fatboy Slim. Yeah. Now, a rival sex toy company is planning a line of celebrity-inspired sex toys, including the Stevie Wonder, the Johnny Depp, and the Clint Eastwood. Yeah, and my favorite weird story of the year, a bodybuilder in Kazakhstan married his sex doll in a ceremony witnessed by dozens of guests. Yeah. The couple were registered at Bed Bath & Beyond Belief. Oh, well, that's it. That's all the jokes I got. I'm going to be back Sunday doing the regular jokes in the jacuzzi. I hope you guys have a great 2021. Stay safe out there. And thanks for watching. Be sure and visit me at laughwithmark.com, my website. And that has my link for Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. You guys be safe and happy